my name's Hugh Blaines, and I'd like to just have a little... There's a guy on YouTube called Calvin, and I think he explains the Barry Harris stuff really well. So I'm just going to try and figure out what I'm going to do with it, with this knowledge. And I'm going to give myself the limitation of only having one note. One note. 9 notes. So 4 notes on each chord. I'm just giving myself some limitations here. So I'm not going to work on long lines. So if I'm working with the 2/5 into A major, I'm going to be like, first of all, we're going to resolve to the 7th, the major 7th. So I'm going to go. So I'm going to use the major 7 as my in-between note. If we just play A major from A, then we can get to our major 7th resolution, which is pretty nice. I also like to experiment with a flat 6, which we can do from this as well, from G sharp. So we can go flat 6 in A. You can go. Doesn't quite fit the mold, I don't think, but I like to experiment with it. I think in regards to this, you'd probably either like this more or our major 7 chromatic note over E major 7. Okay. I also decided that I was going to try chromatic to get to my resolution. So we're going to start on E to get to our major 7. So that's minor 6th. You know, have a listen in time. Not too bad, right? It sort of sounds like it's got direction. Let's resolve to the tonic now. So our normal scale would A major, starting on B. Very friendly indeed. Let's try our flat 6, our F. If we're resolving there, maybe start on the G sharp. Oops, we're going to start on the A. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's do our major 7 in E passing note. Let's see how that goes. Not bad. And let's do chromatic as well. Not Barry, but let's try and get from here to here. No, that's not actually chromatic. We've got to start on F. Not bad. Or what about this one, where we go, we do this chromatic, and we also do this chromatic. From the dominant, if we think about dominant, we go major 3rd, minor 3rd, 2. Chromatic again. Okay, so that's resolving to the 1. Let's resolve now to the major 3rd. We start on the D. And now let's go to our passing note, 1 passing note. So we've got our flat 6 we can try. Not bad. I like it. What about our on the 7th chord, on the dominant chord? So dominant 7th chord. 5, major 7. Sticking to that rule, we can try. Gives us a nice chromatic leading into our 3rd there. What's this one? A combination. So in E dominant, we've gone chromatic from here to the 3rd. So we've gone. Chromatic starting on A, getting us to our C sharp. Now resolving to the perfect fifth. We start on C sharp, F sharp to get to our perfect fifth. We always do 9 notes, so the 9th will take us to the tonic. The 8th will take us to the 7th. So that's how we get there. And then we start on the octave to use 1 passing note. So to get to the 5th, let's try our scale. Now let's try our major 7, flat 7. Let's try our, this is an interesting rule here, if we can go on the we can go 3 on E dominant, 3 minor third, 2, flat 2, and then 1. So we can go like this starting on the D. Let's try, can we do our flat 6? Not bad. Not bad. Chromatic. Now let's resolve to the major 9 using our scale. So our 9 is B in A major and C sharp. Flat 6, let's try. Let's try our extra note being our major 7 on the dominant again. That's kind of nice, isn't it? What's this one? Using our chromatic. Ooh, that's nice. So that's 3 minor third, 2 flat 2, 1 if we're thinking in the dominant, major 7, flat 7, major 6, and then going to the 9. So we get this nice sound. Yeah, that is what Calvin on YouTube does talk about a lot there. And also chromatic going down to B from the G. Resolving now to the major 6th, starting on major 6 being F sharp, and we're going to start on the G sharp. Really nice. That's using the major 7 rule going down. Now let's use the major 7 rule, but also using the 3 flat 3 rule. That, and then what about our flat 7? Where are we going there? So octave only. Let's try just 1 passing note. The flat 6, sorry. Not bad. Let's try our just our major 7. So yeah, so that's interesting. You've got to try and find your strategy. Which note to choose? Do you choose the flat 6 passing note, or do you choose the passing note? So yeah, it's really up to you. I'm going to try and do another video another time on ascending, because this all talks about descending patterns. So I'm going to try and talk about what works ascending in an ascending fashion. So thanks for watching Kool Kordz, and we'll see you another time.